On behalf of the entire Supreme Court Bar Association, it is my privilege to welcome all of you this warm, still warm afternoon. And I request our President, Sir, Parekh Sir, to kindly escort Honorable the Chief Justice of India, Honorable Justice Lodha, Honorable the Chief Justice of India Designate, Honorable Justice Dattu, to dais, please. I request our Vice President, Sir, to please escort the Attorney General for India on the dais, please. On behalf of the entire Executive Committee of the Supreme Court Bar Association, I welcome Honorable Chief Justice of India, Honorable Chief Justice of India Designate, Honorable Judges of the Supreme Court of India, the family of Honorable Justice Lodha, Madam Lodha, senior advocates, office bearers of the Advocate on Record Association, and my dear friends. I request our senior executive member, Professor Bhim Singh Sir, to kindly welcome Honorable Chief Justice of India with a bouquet of flowers. I request our executive member, Mr. P.V. Reddy, to also welcome Honorable Chief Justice of India with a bouquet of flowers. The demand to give a bouquet of flowers to the Chief Justice of India was so high that we decided to have him two bouquets, one on behalf of the junior executive and one on behalf of the senior executive members. I now request our Joint Secretary, Dr. Sandeep Singh, to kindly welcome Honorable the Chief Justice of India Designate with a bouquet of flowers. I request Mr. Piyush Roy Chaudhary, our executive member, to please welcome Madam Lodha with a bouquet of flowers. The First Lady of our judicial family, we welcome you, ma'am. I request our executive member, Ms. Purnima Johri, to please welcome our new judges, Honorable Justice Abhay Manor Sapre, Judge Supreme Court of India, with a bouquet of flowers. I request Shamsha Vishrain, our executive member, to please welcome Honorable Justice R. Bhanumati, Judge Supreme Court of India. Since this is the first function SCBA is holding after the swearing in of the 4 new judges, it is our tradition and therefore it's our privilege to welcome you. I request our executive member, Mr. Minesh Ji, to please welcome Honorable Justice Praful Chandra Pant, Judge Supreme Court of India. I request our Treasurer, Mr. Vikas Bansal, to please welcome Honorable Justice U.U. Lalit with a bouquet of flowers. I request Madam Meera Bhatia to please welcome the Attorney General for India with a bouquet of flowers, please. Now I invite our Vice President Shekhar sir to please give his address.
Thank you, Aishwarya. Humble, humility, brilliant, visionary, bar-friendly. That is how I would describe our Chief Justice. Respected the Honorable Chief Justice R.M. Lodha, Honorable Mr. Justice H.L. Dattu, Chief Justice Designate, other Honorable Judges, retired judges of this Honorable Court, the family members of Honorable Chief Justice R.M. Lodha, former and current judges of the High Court, the Attorney General for India, Mr. Mukul Rohatgi, the Solicitor General of India, Mr. Ranjit Kumar, other law officers, eminent senior advocates, our P.H. Parekh, President, SCBA, Mrs. Aishwarya Bhatia, Honorary Secretary, SCBA, the other office bearers, my colleagues in the Executive Committee, members of the SCBA, staff of the SCBA, Mr. Shivaji M. Jadhav, President Supreme Court Advocate and Record Association, Mr. Suryakant, Vice President Supreme Court Advocate and Record Association, Mr. Vipin Nair, Secretary Supreme Court Advocate and Record Association, and members of Advocate and Record Association, office bearers and members of the Bar Association of India, other Bar Association, the Secretary General, Supreme Court of India, and staff of the Registry of this Honorable Court, members of the press fraternity, good evening and namaskar. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome you all on this occasion when we are all gathered here to bid farewell to our respected Chief Justice of India, Honorable Mr. Justice R.M. Lodha, which office he will demit tomorrow. Justice Lodha was born on 28 September 1949 at Jodhpur. Justice Lodha's father, Justice S.K. Mal Lodha, was a judge of the High Court of Rajasthan. Law and legal studies was and is in the blood of Justice Lodha. Circumstances were such that their lordships were destined to be an eminent jurist. Their lordships did his graduation in science. He then pursued his degree in law from Jodhpur University. Their lordship was enrolled with the Bar Council of Rajasthan in the year 1973. Their lordships practiced law in the High Court of Rajasthan and its subordinate courts. There is no branch of law in which their lordships had not argued, be it constitutional, civil, criminal, company, taxation, labor. Their lordships excelled in all the branches. Their lordship was the Central Government Counsel at the Jaipur bench of the High Court of Rajasthan during the year 1992. Their lordship also represented High Court of Rajasthan as a special counsel. Their lordship represented number of government bodies, public authorities, corporation, boards, bank, etc. Their lordship was elevated and made a permanent judge of the Rajasthan High Court on 31/1/1994. Thereafter, their lordship was transferred to Bombay High Court, where he assumed the office on 16th of February 1994. I had an occasion to appear before their lordships in the Bombay High Court. Around that time, I remember that my matter was towards the end of the list, and I had to catch the 7 o'clock flight back to Delhi. And I mentioned before their lordships just before lunch for being taken up immediately after lunch. After inquiring as to from where I come from, their lordship with broad smile told me that as you are from outside and do not know that I finish my entire board before I rise for the day, and he assured me that if my matter is not taken up before 3:30 p.m., I can mention it and it will be taken up out of turn. Fortunately, the matter came immediately soon after lunch and I could finish it and reach the airport by 6 p.m. to fly back to Delhi. I am saying this to tell that their lordship knows the problem of lawyers and to manage his board so well that everybody went back happily after addressing the court. As a judge of the Bombay High Court for 13 long years, Their lordship sat almost on all jurisdiction, both as single judge are part of the division bench, including presiding over them. Their lordship also presided over full benches and delivered numerous judgments, deciding important question of law. Whenever any counsel appear, their lordship would insist that the counsel should come to the point rather than going round and round. If the counsel does not understand, the lordship would immediately tell the counsel that he must address the court on the point on which the bench would like to deliberate, discuss and ask answer from the counsel. The counsel knew fully well that he has to be fully prepared and be ready to answer all the queries which come from the bench. While the lordship was a judge of the Bombay High Court, he was requested to discharge duties on the administrative side as senior administrative judge. He was also assigned other work like chairman of the Rule Committee, chairman of E Committee,